Hello my friends, welcome to the 2024 update for Giant Grant Games. This is a fairly big one with all good news. The game in the background is Last Train Home, a wonderful survival strategy game that came out last year that I'm going to be making a video on sometime later. But instead of faffing about, let's just jump right into the news and start with the big one. This is the last summer that StarCraft 2 is going to be the biggest RTS in town. I don't think it matters how good Zero Space and Stormgate are, they're going to end up splitting the community, and some people are going to go to each with some staying at StarCraft. And some people who are sticking around for the new releases are going to find that they aren't for them and peace out. But what matters to me is that this is the last big summer for StarCraft, so I wanted to throw the game a party. I know it sounds kinda dumb, but I want to celebrate StarCraft in a way that I uniquely can. So what I've decided is that this summer is going to be the Giant Grant Games Massive Mod Madness Super Summer Shindig. From early June until late August, things are going to be absolutely nuts. There are a bunch of modders working on a bunch of different projects that are all going to complete around that time. I don't want to officially announce much because it would be rude to announce someone else's project, but we're starting with Memes of Liberty and then we're going crazy from there. I'm going to be streaming at least 4, maybe 5 days per week, showcasing every possible StarCraft thing that I can. There's going to be no other games, just lots and lots and lots of different StarCraft. So this is a call to arms to all modders. This is your last opportunity to get the huge number of eyeballs onto your project. Once other RTSs come out, it's going to be a period where it's just more difficult to get people to pay attention to your project. So this summer is the time to make your magnum opus. If you do, it will get played. I'm also going to release at least 4 main channel videos during this time, maybe up to 6, all StarCraft focused. We're going to have special events too, such as making a trivia game that's so hard that even the StarCraft lore master Subsorian can't beat it. And at the end, when everything else is said and done, the finale will be Twitch Trolls Grant Legacy of the Void. I have a lot of really cool ideas for this, but the schedule isn't full. So if you have a mod idea, make it. If you have a challenge idea, put it in the suggestions area of the Giant Grant Games Discord, link below. Same goes if you have a special one-day event idea, such as the trivia game that I was talking about. I refuse to let StarCraft go out on a whimper. This summer is going to be a bang. So, I do have a bit of a problem, and that's that a bunch of the modders are now working on stuff for the summer, so I don't actually know what we're going to be doing for content until then. The Manx mod is going great, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and soon I'm going to be playing the recently released Reverse campaign for Warcraft 3. It's just the human campaign, but it's inspired by Mindhawk's Reversed Wings of Liberty, and I hope that it rocks just as much. The Steam Next Fest is currently going on, so I'm going to be checking out Homeworld 3 and Godsworn on stream this weekend, and if those are good, I'll put the VODs up on the archives as well. But if they need more time to cook, I don't want to put people off with a demo that's unfinished. We're also going to have a consistent 1 video on the main channel per month until the summer. Last year, the main channel really suffered. Zero Space cut into the time that I was able to invest into it, but now with my role in systems and faction design being more or less wrapped up, I have a lot more time to work on my own content while the rest of the game finishes. And I'm going to make that Last Train Home video because I really like this game. It's a bit jank, but it's a lot of fun. Initially, when it came to reviewing games like this, I felt like I couldn't do it because of a conflict of interest on Zero Space. But then a mentor of mine told me that I was being an idiot, and I should just make sure that everybody's on the same page, and I should be utilizing the immensely powerful tool of having spent years doing fundamental design work for a big game in the genre I create content for. Which, you know, when someone tells you that, it then makes a lot of sense, and it turns out knowing what you're talking about is actually good. And the person that told me this has about 20 million YouTube subscribers, so I'm just gonna trust their opinion. But the next main channel video that's going to be coming out is StarCraft related, because finally it is time for Brood War Deathless. I've been putting this off for years. I did the majority of the run back in 2022 on stream, and then I hid like a coward from the final few Zerg missions. But in the last couple months, I put so much time into learning about the Brood War Zerg campaign to commentate it that I have a really nice level of knowledge for it that I can use for my own strategies to finish off the run. And honestly, I'm pretty excited to show you guys what I've cooked up because some of it is wild. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you are really excited for what's coming up this summer. It is going to be an absolute madness blast. I'm very, very pumped for it. I just have to figure out what content we're going to be making until then, because I don't want it to be filler content. I want it to be solid as well. But I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.